Well, even though spring doesn't technically begin for a few more weeks, we're starting to see a spring thaw across SoCal, at least when it comes to the housing market. And here to talk about that and more, Damon Lines from Sellers Advantage. Welcome back.
Thank you so much for having me back.
Of course. Now, we're hearing some different things about housing availability. You know, the housing topic is always something people want to talk about. But what does the data actually show regarding what's actually out there right here in our city?
Yeah, that's a great talking point, right? Since the rates skyrocketed in 2022, housing's been weird. We've been in what a lot of people call uncharted territory.
Right.
Housing prices didn't drop like normally happens when rates go up. Rates went up, making it less affordable. But we've got some good recent news. So inventory kind of tails off towards the end of the year every time because people are taking their homes off the market during the holidays.
Right, and relisting, right?
And then they'll relist at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
So what we found over the last couple weeks, inventory isn't skyrocketing, which is good news, actually, but the pending house sales have gone up across the county, averaging somewhere around 32%.
Promising.
Promising.
Yeah.
It means buyers are coming off the sidelines because they're ready to make a move.
Okay, that's good. And real estate, you know, the timelines rarely go as planned too. So when a seller has to switch it up last minute, like, you know, moving up the closing date or, you know, other things in the fine print when it's under contract.
Right.
How does your team handle that specifically?
That's really what we specialize in. At Sellers Advantage, it's about convenience. It's about the ease of the transaction. We're here to work with the home seller and make a world-class home selling experience. And what that requires is for us as the home buyer to be flexible with the home sellers. We want to meet their needs at their time frames.
Yeah, that's true. And you know, it doesn't matter what year we're in. They say cash is king for a homeowner who might be, you know, on the fence and maybe they're nervous about the safety of an all-cash offer. How do you personally make sure that the transaction is secure, that they feel confident, and the money is, of course, safely handled?
That's an excellent question. I think a lot of people assume that we meet in a back alley with cash,
in a brown paper bag.
Yeah, here's a brown paper bag.
Yeah.
Go ahead and count it.
Yeah.
This is a very normal transaction. We work with a national title company to make sure all the title work is done properly. We work with a third-party escrow company who handles all of the paperwork to make sure us as the buyer are doing what we say we're going to do. And it also allows the seller to do what they say they're going to do. So it keeps everybody honest. We wire our money into the title company then wires it to the home seller. So in regards of it being like a back of napkin type of deal, it's just not.
Right.
It's just so much easier. A lot of people, we get the comment all the time, it sounds too good to be true. And usually when it is too good to be true, you got to put your antennas up.
Right.
But you can see from our reviews and the experiences people have had with us that we do exactly what we say we're going to do.
You keep it legit.
Yeah, always. We have to. I don't want to go to jail.
Right. Too legit to quit, baby. To learn more about what Sellers Advantage can do for you, go to sellersadvantage.com or you can call them at 1-800-208-3243. Thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, as always, thank you for having me.
Of course. We'll be right back.